down a dirt path late at night. Stars above shine pure and bright. Got my truck and got my ways, living life like better days. I know where I come from, yeah. Deep inside I feel at home. Way down in my soul it stays. Wouldn't have it other ways. Mama raised me up just right. Work from dawn till night. With every callous, every scar shows me just how strong we are. 'Cause I was born in these times where the work makes you grow. Every day's a straight line, teaching things you should know. Understood. Simple life's all that I need, living by an honest creed. Muddy boots and working hands, that's the way a person stands. Don't need much to make my way, just strength to face each day. Got my pride and got my big heart of faith. That's all I need to keep me safe. Mama raised me up just like Daddy worked from dawn till night. Never out every scar showed he trained me up. So I was born in these times where work makes you grow. Every day's a straight line, teaching things you should know. Understood. Won't you tell me what I ain't? 'Cause I know just what I am. Been tested by the rain, but still standing where I stand. You grow. Every day's a straight line, teaching things you should know. Yeah, my backbone's born in these woods, oh yeah. Yeah, and my backbone's strong, that's understood. Path, oil's leaking, then a mighty crash. Smoke rising up into the black, middle of nowhere, no turning back. Got nothing but time on my hands tonight. Stars putting on a show that's worth the price. Ain't no self-service out here anyway. Whoa, out here, whoa, tonight. Tools in the back and a busted light. Grease on my hands, but it don't feel right. Sometimes breaking sets you free. Got the crickets singing with me. Got nothing but time on my hands tonight. Stars putting on a show that's worth the price. Ain't no self-service out here anyway. my hands tonight. Stars putting on a show that's worth the price. Ain't no self-service out here anyway. Out here tonight. Engine's quiet, stars are loud, broken down, but feeling proud. Ain't no self-service out here anyway. Out here anyway. Out here anyway. Out here anyway. Got my boots on covered in clay. Y'all keep telling me I gotta change my ways. Cousin Billy moved up north, wears a suit and tie. But that ain't me, and I ain't gonna try. They say clean up your act. Well, I say back up, Jack. Hell no, I ain't gonna change. That's just the way I am. Born and raised in the backwoods way, and I don't give a damn. Yeah, yeah. Take me to them fancy spots downtown. Staring at my hat, how I move around. Try to teach me which fork goes where. But I eat with my hands and I just don't care. They say act civilized. Well, I say y'all can ride, y'all can ride. Hell no, I ain't gonna change. That's just the way I am. Born and raised in the backwoods way, and I don't give a damn. Yeah, yeah. Let them talk their talk, let them walk their walk. But this is who I'll always be. Who I'll always be. Hell no, I ain't gonna change. That's just the way I am. Born and raised in the backwoods way, and I don't give a damn. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Born wild, raised right, in the sticks under starlight. Hey, city slicker, think you're so clever, but I got skills that last forever. Barefoot running through mud and pines, blood of my people deep in these lines. Never uttered in times. Blood of my people deep in these lines. Born wild, raised Can't you see? Can't you see? Pocket knife wisdom, Pop taught me young. Creek water fishing, sweet summer sun, barefoot running wild and free. God feeds mountains inside of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back and straight and the keys right. Alright, they cry, night free. Come on, lady. Listen up while I break it down clean and quick. How to track a deer through brush that stick. Build a fire with one match in the pouring rain. Fix the engine with duct tape, ease the pain. Never stop the way on lane. In the sticks and the sun, name it all is gone. More light, leave our sweet bears. Once make you sleep. Serpentine, and tight, the journey is as brand you did. Country running through these veins, ain't no changing what remains. Built these muscles, working the land. Callous fingers, understand. Born wild, it's a long way. Born wild, raised right in the sticks under starlight. Proud and free, that's me. Baby, can't you see? Wild, born right race. These are my race. In your shiny car today, looking down your nose at me. Bet you think there ain't no other way than that college degree. I see that smirk upon your face while you're standing in my yard. But there's lessons in this simple place that hit you mighty hard. You can keep your fancy education. I got my PhD in these backwoods. Learned about life's true foundation right here where I stood. Don't need no classroom to show me how. Nature's been my teacher anyhow. I can read the weather in the sky better than your phone app shows. Know just where the fish will bite and how the wild wind blows. These calloused hands tell stories true about work and honest strain. More wisdom than you ever knew in sunshine and in rain. You can keep your fancy education. I got my PhD in these backwoods. Learned about life's true foundation right here where I stood. Don't need no classroom to show me how. Oh, nature's been my teacher anyhow. Listen here. See that old tree standing tall? It taught me patience, taught me pride. While you were staring at your take this life in stride. You can keep your fancy education. I got my PhD in these backwoods. Learned about life's true foundation right here where I stood. Need no classroom to show me how. Nature's been my teacher anyhow. Crackling beneath my boots today, while the morning fall rolls gentle through these hills. Got my daddy's old guitar and time to kill, and I wouldn't have it any other way. No, you can keep your tall glass towers. I found freedom in these backwoods hours. Oh yeah, freedom in these hours. They all told me I was wasting precious time, staying here while others chase their paper dreams. But there's a wisdom in these ancient mountain streams that no amount of money's gonna buy. Oh no, you can keep your tall glass towers. I found freedom in these backwoods hours. Oh yeah, freedom in these hours. Some folks run so fast they can't slow down. Some folks climb so high they can't touch ground. But I found my peace right where I stand. In this simple piece of promised land. Every morning when the sun breaks through the pines, I thank the Lord for giving me this view. While they're counting dollars, I'm counting stars so blue. Got everything I need to ease my mind, oh yes. You can keep your tall glass towers. I found freedom in these backwoods hours. Oh yeah, freedom in these hours. Sweet freedom, yeah, these backwoods hours. What? Yeah. Well, looky here what just walked in. Press shirt and a pretty boy grin. Think you own the whole damn place. Got that smirk stuck on your face. Been watching you run your mouth all night, talking trash, picking fights. Boy, you better watch your step, cause this here bar ain't for the rest. Running your mouth in the wrong part of town. Running your mouth, gonna take you down. Running your mouth, but you're gonna learn. Some lessons leave a mighty bad burn. surrounded by the backward fool, breaking every unwritten rule, laughing at his muddy boots while you sip your fancy juice. 3 more strikes, I'm counting slow before this night turns mighty low. Last chance to walk away, for your pride becomes your grave. Running your mouth in the wrong part of town, running your mouth gonna take you down. Running your mouth, but you're gonna learn some lessons leave a mighty bad burn. Brant's a pretty boy, picked the perfect place to push your luck and plant your face. About to learn what country folk doing. City slickers start spitting their truth. Pointed fingers, puffed up chest, pushed too far, failed the test. Now it's time to settle scores as bottles crash down on the floor. Lying there with your broken nose, designer shirt all torn and froze. Maybe next time you'll think twice about judging folks who built their lives in this little backwoods bar where respect ain't gone too far. Running your mouth in the wrong part of town, should've kept it shut, should've turned around. Your mouth gonna take you down. What happens when you mess around your mouth? But you finally learn some lessons leave a mighty bad burn. Years mounted roads, running shine just like my petty showed. But tonight it feels different somehow. Foot to the floor, dust in my trail, blue lights flashing hot on my tail. Through the pines and past the creek, this new sheriff sure got some heat. Mama always said I'd pay the price for living life on thin black ice. But Daddy's recipe runs in my veins like the motor oil in these back road lanes. Blood runs thicker than shine, runs thicker than shine. Family ties that we can't unwind. Might be running, but I can't hide from the truth that's buried deep inside. Blood runs thicker than shine. Sharp turn left at Miller's Bend, radio crackles, dispatcher send. Something about that voice I know takes me back to long ago. Little brother sworn to the law, following past Daddy never saw. Now I'm staring in my mirror, and that face is getting clearer. Oh, could it really be the boy who used to follow me? Blood runs thicker than shine, family ties that we can't unwind. Might be running, but I can't hide from the truth that's buried deep inside. Blood runs thicker than shine. Slam the brakes and cut the wheel. Time to face what's real. Brother's badge against my trade to pass that Daddy made. Face to face in moonlight now, both of us remembering how we used to run these hills for fun before badges and before guns. Your eyes tell me all I need. Time to plant a different seed. Kill the engine, set down my pride. Some bonds are worth the price. Blood runs thicker than shine, family ties that we can't unwind. blood runs hot tonight. The same old corner table, watching you pick a fight. Heat rising in my chest, can't back down, you know the rest. Oh, the devil's dance again. Staring back from the broken glass, your eyes look just like mine. Something in me finally snaps, but not the way you find. Whoa! Mama's prayers keep ringing while my fists uncurl. 10 years of Friday nights all coming down to this world. Then I see it clear as day. Every scar, every rage, your face in mine, breaking this chain. Look just like mine. Something in me finally snaps, but not the way you find. Whoa, whoa. Walking away tonight. Let it go. Let it go. Look down at my hands, boy, tell me what you see. Just rough skin and blisters where smooth used to be. Every morning at sunrise, I'm out in the fields, working and sweating while city folks sleep, yeah. These scars on my palm show the life that I chose, and each line tells a story of how my worth grows. You can judge from your office with your soft leather chair, but these calloused hands built everything that's standing there. Some folks measure worth in dollars and cents, but I measure mine in honest sweat. You can keep your fancy cars and white picket fence, 'cause I've got something better yet. Every callus tells a story, every blister earned its place, every scar's a mark of glory. Can't wipe this pride off my face. First mark on my thumb came from Daddy's old truck. 3 days in the summer heat, wouldn't give up. Split knuckles and bruises from wrenches that slipped, but I learned what it means to see something fixed. Got a thick patch right here from 10 years on steel, loading trucks in the rain, man, you know how that feels. These hands raised my babies and built them a home. Now they're growing up strong on the values I've shown. Some folks measure worth in dollars and cents, but I measure mine in honest sweat. You can keep your fancy cars and white picket fence, 'cause I got something better yet. Every callus Someday when I'm gone, they'll remember these hands. That word, that love, that taught them to stand. No smooth talking banker could give what I gave. Just honest hard work till I'm in my grave. Every cow's tells a story, tells a story. Every blister earned its place. Every scar's a mark of glory. Can't wipe this pride off my face. First time you showed me that Chevy, said, son, this here's more than metal. Watch your hands work that wrench like you were born speaking engine. And now every Saturday morning down in this garage I'm learning what you always tried to say. These calloused hands ain't daddy's story. Story. Oil stains on my good shirt, mama. Just washed, but I can't help it. Transmission fluid and timing belts. Speaking that language you taught me, got that old truck running sweet now. And when folks ask who fixed it, I just hold up these hands and smile. 'Cause you know what they say, these callous hands tell my daddy's story. Every scratch, every scar, these callous hands tell my daddy's story. Remember that cold December, carburetor shot to hell. You said watch coals, remember, you say something books can tell, and I did. Tell my daddy's story. Every scratch tells your truth. These calloused hands are my daddy's glory, and they're carrying me through. Yard tunes, oil on my boots. Neighbors talk, let them look. Never asked for their view. This is how we make do. I was raised up this way, got it from my old man. Some folks might complain, but I got my own plan. Ain't no shame, no. Ain't no shame living life my way. Yeah. Rusty parts in the grass, dollar store, cold six-pack, sweat and dirt, that's my past. Family name built to last. got nothing left to prove. If you don't like what you see, well, I got better things to do. Ain't no shame, no. Hell yeah. In these grease-stained vans, ain't no shame living life my way, yeah. Keep on talking while I'm working every single day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on talking while I'm working every single day. Shame, no. Hell yeah. In these grease-stained hands, yeah. Ain't no shame, no. Living life my way. Living life my way. Living life my way. Yeah. Past these pines and pastures wide, where the peaceful paths provide just a place to park my pride and let the world pass by. Oh, let it pass by. Pretty people passing through, pointing out what they'd redo, but they ain't got a single clue what makes me feel alive. Past the pines, that's paradise. La, la, la. Past the pines, worth more than price. La, la, la. Plenty please with simple peace. That's paradise, that's paradise. Past the pines. Mud cake boots and calloused hands tell more truth than shiny brands. Got my piece of promised land right where I belong. Right where I belong. Some folks chase them shiny things, diamond drops and platinum rings, but my heart just soars and sings when day turns to dusk. Past the pines, that's paradise. Past the pines, that's paradise. Past the pines for clover pies. Harry, please, the simple peace. That's paradise, that's paradise. The pines. Hey, 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 yeah. Simple satisfaction, pure perfection. Hey, 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 yeah. Let them laugh, let them look at my life's unwritten book. Got more wealth in this here nook than they'll ever know. Past the pines, that's paradise. Past the pines, worth more than price. Plenty please with simple peace. That's paradise, that's paradise. Past the pines. Past these pines, paradise. That's paradise. Walking past your clean machine, see that look in your eyes like I'm something less than fine. Through that window pane, been working since the dawn while you've been sleeping on these hands. Tell my tale, where's empty? Where'd you learn to judge like that? Get down from your glass stack. Where'd you learn to judge like that? My dignity stays intact. Where'd you learn to judge like that? My dignity stays intact. Feels beneath my feet. Simple truth runs deep. Friday night lights shine on a life that's purely mine, just like Daddy's was. Like Felix, been earning every dime while you waste your time. These scars tell my truth. Where'd you judge like that? Looking out from your glass stack. Where'd you judge like that? My dignity stays intact. Where'd you judge like that? My dignity stays intact. Maybe someday you'll understand the worth of sweat upon this land. Just like that, looking down from your ass stack. Where'd you learn judge like that? But I ain't backing down, no sir, I ain't backing down. And dust in my hair, living that back road life without a care. My friends all say I'm set in my ways, but lately I've been changing in peculiar ways. Something different calling my name, not the same old Saturday game. I've got a secret in my barn behind the tools and bits of yarn. Something smooth, something fine that makes these simple thoughts combine into feelings I can't explain, like pure pleasure mixed with shame. Me on pickups and pride. Now I'm studying labels late at night. My buddies would laugh if they only knew the sophisticated side I'm growing into. Something refined caught my eye, more than just the same old try. I've got a secret in my barn behind the tools and bits of yarn. Something smooth, something fine that makes these simple thoughts combine into feelings I can't explain, like your pleasure mixed with shame. Maybe I ain't who they think I am, maybe there's more beneath this southern man. Refined taste don't make me less real, just adds flavor to the way I feel. I'm tired of hiding who I've become. life's ain't much living at all. Time to pour out what's been bottled up inside. Let them see every side. I've got a secret in my palm, behind the tools and bits of yarn. Something smooth, something fine that makes these simple thoughts combine into feelings I can't explain, like a pleasure mixed with shame. Got your letter in the mailbox today, telling me I ought to change my ways. But these calloused hands speak louder than words, and this fire inside, it never gets hurt. You can't wash this rebel blood away. No, you can't wash this rebel blood away. My granddaddy fought the company man. Mama raised me with gasoline in my veins. Every Sunday morning down by the creek, learning lessons that no school could teach. You can't wash this rebel blood away. No, you can't wash this rebel blood away. They tried to break us chain by chain, but freedom runs deeper than their disdain. Every morning when that rooster crows, I feel that wildfire starting to grow. You can't wash this rebel blood away. No, you can't wash this rebel blood away. Fire in my bones, thunder in my soul, running wild and free, just like those before me, just like those before. Can't tame the spirit, can't break these chains. Born to be burning, born to be brave. So keep your judgment, keep your shame. I've got generations running through these veins. When the dust settles on this gravel road, I'll still be standing proud and bold. You can't wash this rebel blood away. No, you can't wash this rebel blood away. You can't wash it away. You can't wash this rebel blood away. This rebel blood away. Muddy paw prints by the door, they had the heart to mop the floor. Empty leather seat where you ride, nose in the wind, country pride. Been 6 days now since you left. These callous hands feel bereft. Mama always said, be strong, son. But watching you go got me undone. collar hangs on my mirror. Can't look that way, can't come near. They say real men don't show their pain. But tonight I'm breaking down like rain. My best friend's gone, I'm not okay. And these tears fall like summer storms, breaking every norm. Full food dish still on the ground. Your favorite spot, no barking sound. The pickup feels too damn large since that day you left the yard. My boots still hold the final tracks of our last hunt, can't turn back. Sunrise ain't the same no more without your scratch against my door. Some folks say it's just a dawn, but they don't know what we shared it all. In every field, every stream, every back road memory. Every back road memory. They say real men don't show their pain. But tonight I'm breaking down like rain. My best friend's gone, I'm not okay. And these tears fall like summer storms, breaking every norm. Fading slow, teaching me how to let go. Still pounding from last night. Can't find my keys in this morning light. Coffee ain't doing much for me, but I know where I need to be. These grease stains on my Sunday best tell stories of my healing quest. Under the hood I'll find my grace. Only steel put me in my place. Socket wrench turns slow and steady. Parts laid out, mine gets ready. Yesterday's sins start fading fast as this old motor breathes its last. Some folks pray in wooden pews. I find God in motor oil hues. Salvation comes in different ways. Mine's marked by these grease black stains. These grease stains on my Sunday best tell stories of my healing quest. Under the hood I'll find my grace. Holy steel put me in my place. Just me washing all my sins away. Tell you something about the way this life goes down. When the path ahead gets rocky and you're stuck on shaky ground. When them obstacles keep coming and you're spinning in the clay, there's just one thing worth knowing that I'm gonna say. When the going gets tough, just lock them hubs in. Ain't no mountain high enough when you lock them hubs in. Got my first truck at 16, Daddy said, now listen here. Life ain't always smooth and pretty like them roads through town, my dear. When the going gets tough, just lock them hubs in. Ain't no mountain high enough when you lock them hubs in. Every bitch that tried to stop me, every boulder in my way, taught me more than any classroom about facing down hard days. Sometimes you gotta dig deep, lock them up. Sometimes you gotta crawl low, lock them up. Ain't no shame in using every tool you got to go. In. When the going gets tough, just lock them hubs in. Ain't no mountain high enough when you lock them hubs in. So remember what I told you when life's got you bogged down. Just reach down for that lever and show them what you found. Lock them hubs in. Been working since sunrise, dirt under my nails. You look down your nose at me like I'm bound to fail. But I ain't changing nothing about the way I am. Tracking through your pretty place, don't care what you say. Leave my mark wherever I walk, that's just my way. Polished pearls and press suits, can't stand my kind. When I come strutting through with my backwoods behind, your crystal chandelier shape at my heavy stride. Tracking through your pretty place, and don't care what you say. Leave my mark wherever I walk, that's just my way. That's just my Pretty people panic, precious pride gets bruised. Prissy proper patrons think I'm being rude. But baby, that's the point, one that I would lose. Well, baby, that's the point, what I'm trying to prove. So you can keep your fancy rooms and your velvet ropes. I'll keep my calloused hands and my simple hopes. 'Cause I was born this way, and that ain't gonna change. Tracking through your 3 days, a camp you say safe. Lead my mouth wherever I want. That's just my rate, that's just my life. Tracking through a pretty place, don't care what you say. Leave my mark wherever I walk. That's just me, that's just my way.